Well, good morning, everyone. It is 314 day, March 14th. Are you ready for this? We've been telling you for a while now that we are excited to return to the Vault Luxury Resale in Brentwood. Last fall, we did an awesome makeover show. This time it's live. So we're going to have fun interacting with you. If you have any questions about turning your daytime outfits into evening outfits, these are the ladies that know all about that. I'm going to be visiting with Diana Ford very soon, but we also have a severe weather day. We also are going to talk a little bit about people that are offering some really cool deals for 314 Day. What accolades the St. Louis Zoo got, what happened with St. Louis University men's basketball last night, and the Cardinals and the Blues. We're going to talk about all of that for you coming up in just a bit. Let's get right to it, though. The weather is one of the top stories of the day. So, what the weather? Our aspiring meteorologist, Beckett Moore, good morning to you.
Good morning, Monica.
Well, we were talking yesterday, and I definitely wanted to bring you back on today because we're talking about some severe weather. But actually, yesterday, some people had hail, didn't they?
Yes, there are a couple storms that came around, a little less widespread than initially expected. Well, initially, before in the morning, we weren't really expecting a lot of storms, but things escalated pretty quickly. Fortunately, though, we only saw a couple storms. Most of them were pretty weak. Some weaker severe thunderstorms, but we still did see some hail down towards, I think, Hillsborough, Missouri, and places near DeSoto and Festus.
Okay, and then today it's very warm. You feel that as you step out the door. And I know a lot of people are very worried. Should they be staying home? Should they be taking cover? I know you're going to be on your YouTube and on your X pages. He did a phenomenal job last night. Be sure to follow him, More Weather Official on Twitter and More Weather. It's WX. So let's get you right to it because, again, this is a pretty important day weather-wise.
Yes, absolutely. So first, let's talk about the bus stop forecast or no bus stop if you're on spring break. Right now, 67 degrees, mostly cloudy here in the morning. We got a couple peaks of sunshine, but then as we go into the afternoon, we're really warming up to the upper 70s, maybe even up to 80. We'll see what happens, but maybe up to 80 as we do have those warmer temperatures as we are in that warm sector for this storm, and that's where, or for this, system, and that's where the storms are going to be firing off. As you can see, the storm icon right here as we go into the afternoon. Now, we're probably not going to see storms into 2 to 3, so for most of the afternoon, we'll be fine. But as we go into late in the afternoon and into the evening, that's when those storms are going to start encroaching on the city, coming, I think, up to the northeast, kind of riding I-44 up towards the St. Louis area. So our outlook for today from the Storm Prediction Center, we are still in a 2 out of 5. The Storm Prediction Center did enhance or extend that enhanced risk 3 out of 5 into places such as Springfield and into Lebanon, Missouri. We'll see if they extend that up to St. Louis. I don't know if they will, but either way, you still need to be equal amount of prepared if we are in an enhanced risk later or continue to be in a slight risk because this does look like a pretty significant severe weather threat we're going to have to watch out for. Our tornado threat, it is a little bit into the moderate, so I did do half of the moderate as we are in a 5% tornado threat, which sounds small, but it does mean a few tornadoes are possible. A couple tornadoes here and there definitely cannot be ruled out. Damaging wind threat, pretty conditional, about a moderate, so some damaging downbursts, be prepared for that. But that hail threat, like I talked about yesterday, again, is our highest threat. The hail threat is our highest threat. These storms are going to be hailstorms above all else, and some of them will be possible of rotating, but pretty much every storm should have hail in them. So if your cars are inside, anything valuable that you leave, usually outside, put that indoors. A carport, if you got a garage, even a parking garage, put your car there as well, because these hailstones could be very big, up to baseball-sized hail, so you do not want to be caught in that. You do not want your things outside to be caught in that. And then flooding is at a low threat. Just remember, when thunder roars, guys, go indoors. And if you get on their severe thunderstorm warning, go indoors, away from windows, especially on a day like this where there's going to be hail. And if we get a tornado warning, again, go to your safe spots, interior room of your home, or your basement is your best spot, interior basement room. Now, our severe risk timeline for today. As we go into 2 to 4 p.m., we're going to start seeing those storms likely initiate to the east and to the southeast of the city. But really, as we go into 4 to 8 p.m., 4 to 8 p.m. is our main time frame for those storms coming through the immediate metro. That's when it's likely that these storms could come through. Again, all hazards are possible. Tornadoes, hail, and damaging winds, really honing in on that hail threat. Then as we go to 8 to 10 p.m., we're still having that possibility, especially as you go into Illinois. And then 10 to 12 a.m., those storms should get out of the metro area. Now, our 7-day outlook, again, today we got to watch those storms. 79 degrees, high around 80, low 48. Tomorrow, that cold front and dry line's going to come through, which is forcing the storms today, and that's why we got 58. We're getting cooler tomorrow with mostly cloudy skies, low of 38. And then as we go into Saturday, high of 65, very sunny, but again, it is cooler, low of 32. So we're going to have freezes throughout early next week as we go into late this week, into Saturday night, Sunday night, and Monday night. As you go into Sunday for St. Patrick's Day, high in the lower 50s, mostly sunny for that St. Patrick's Day parade, but make sure you grab a jacket on the way out. And then on Monday, that's going to be our coldest day of the week, highs into the low to mid 40s, the low to mid 40s. So definitely cooler, low around 30. So if you have any plants that you can bring inside that you've already brought outside because of the above average warmth we've been experiencing, bring those inside. This weekend. And then as we go into Tuesday, Monica, your birthday, and actually the start of astronomical spring. I don't know if you knew that, but your birthday is on the start of astronomical spring, so that's great. 60 degrees, could be warmer, but definitely could be worse as Monday's a lot cooler. But we're going to start that warm up as we go into Tuesday and into Wednesday. Lots of sun for sure.
So I'm the start of something astronomical. That's what I heard, Beckett.
Yeah.
Beckett, you are so phenomenal. I have a bunch of new people that are big fans of yours here behind the scenes that are like, wow, he is so, so good. I can't stress enough. He was doing such a wonderful job last night. So just like the meteorologists do here in town, he's coming on for you on his channels, making sure that you are taking cover when it is necessary. I'm seeing a lot of comments, Beckett, of people saying, we got some hail last night. We had crazy weather. A lot of people saying what the size of the hail was, but now it's this threat again today. So thank you again for keeping us safe. And for all of you, please follow him on X and on his YouTube channel. I know you're going to probably be pretty active on there today, aren't you?
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. And by the way, earlier this week, we were talking like 48 for Tuesday, but see, you've done this and you've done your magic wand 60s. I am not complaining for that at all.
Absolutely. Yes.
All right, Beckett, have a very safe day. And thank you so much again.
Thank you. Stay prepared out there.
All right, everybody. That is Beckett Moore, our aspiring meteorologist. And I know that each and every day we've got brand new followers that come on, isn't he? He's absolutely amazing. And that is our What the Weather segment. Quickly, some news you can use. So TikTok, we talked about this when I was at Channel 5. Was it going to be banned? Well, it has already moved in the House. Now moving to the Senate, either that the Chinese company breaks away from the ownership of it or that it gets banned. What are your thoughts on that? Very interesting because a lot of people use that social media platform for a lot of their work and just a lot of fun. But that is a possibility. That's been about 2 years since we talked about that, maybe 2.5 when there was that kind of warning out there. So that's one. Today, 314 day, and a lot of companies giving you an opportunity to spend just $3.14. And I mean, the list is long. So look that up. That's some news you can use. I did hear you could ride the wheel downtown for $3.14. Anheuser-Busch is doing something fun. The admission, I think, is off like $3.14 to go to Union Station. So a lot of different things taking place today on 314 Day. And how about the St. Louis Zoo? We know this, but the rest of the world needs to know. USA Today putting us in the top 10 of all zoos. I think it needs to be higher than it is. They've got us at number 9. And it's for many reasons, including the fact that it's absolutely free. And I told the story one time of standing in line at the San Diego Zoo, and everybody's in line and they're saying, oh, where are you from? And I said, St. Louis. And they turned and looked at me and said, your zoo's free. Why are you paying money to see this one? I was like, I don't know. I've heard great things about San Diego Zoo. I'm going to tell you, St. Louis Zoo is better. So number 9 on the USA Today list. Some sports news. Travis Ford out with the St. Louis University men's basketball team. That happened overnight. So after 20 plus years, almost 30 years coaching, he got a ton of text messages from former teammates, former colleagues, as well as a lot of people in the media wishing him the best. And he said that's the thing that meant the most, because although this could be negative news, he loved the fact that he had so much support. So the best of luck to you, sir. Travis Ford, for everything you did with the St. Louis University men's basketball team. The Cardinals and the Mets on tap today, and the Blues coming out with a win 3-1 against the LA Kings. That's all the news you can use, and the weather. Let's get to fashion, my favorite thing. Did you see the little transition? Look at this gorgeous necklace. And by the way, we'll see this full dress in the shots a little bit later. This dress is from right here, the Vault Luxury Resale in Brentwood. We are going to talk with Diana Ford when we return. We're going to show you some before pictures of the ladies that are getting ready quickly to show us their after. And it's really cool what we're going to do today. We're going to show you that outfit that you might be wearing at work, and then all of a sudden you get this spontaneous text message from a friend or a hubby or a boyfriend, and they want to take you out in the evening. Well, how do you transition that? We're going to go from day to night like that, all because of the wonderful things that they have right here. We're going to talk all about it. If you've never been here before, we're going to introduce you, Diana Ford, in the green chair when we return. Envita Health and Wellness, where you can feel your best both inside and out. Envita isn't your typical med spa. They're a multi-specialty medical spa and wellness center serving St. Louis and its surrounding areas. They have ketamine for mental health and pain, IV therapy, medical weight loss, and aesthetics treatments. As board-certified anesthesia providers, Envita can ensure that their advanced treatments are provided safely with minimal to no pain. So let Envita take care of you. Call 314-394-0950 to book an appointment, or online envitahealthandwellness.com. Well, welcome back. I couldn't wait for this day. We've been talking about it for a while now. The Vault Luxury Resale. We are in Brentwood with the beautiful Diana Ford. Thank you for having us again.
Thank you for coming.
We had so much fun back in the fall. That one was recorded, though. I'm excited about this live show.
I am as well.
And you have all been working behind the scenes, getting these wonderful ladies ready for today. So just like last time,
yes,
I don't know what any of their outfits are or what you've chosen to do the transition, which doesn't take a lot, right?
No. Here we're 7,000 square feet, so we always have product, and we put 400 to 600 new items on the floor every day.
So people who are not familiar with your background, they take us back to how it all started.
It started with Sue McCarthy, my mother. It's my mother's sister and I, and 21 wonderful women that work here. But Sue started it 35 years ago.
Oh, wow.
And it was our original store was in Sunset Hills, and it was called Women's Closet Exchange.
Yes.
And about 10 years ago, we opened our dream store here in Brentwood, the Vault Luxury Resale, and it's been phenomenal.
Yes, you have gotten worldwide attention.
Yes, and we had a television show back in 2013, 2014 on the Style Network with Rachel Zoe was our executive producer, and it was called Resale Royalty, which I understand is airing still today.
Of course, because it was so good.
It was fun. It was very fun. And now we do closets all over the world, Paris, Nashville, New York, Chicago, LA. So that means somebody's got items to sell, like either a huge quantity or very high end, but they don't live local. We go to them.
Yes. And they have so much fun with those trips, by the way. I've heard some stories, and she's like, Monica, you don't have any idea some of these closets we go into.
Oh my, I mean, we do, we don't kiss and tell.
Yes.
But we do have a book. So it'll be the stories without the names.
Yes.
But the stories will floor you. You won't believe.
And
incredible.
The name of the book
is Good, Better, Best.
Yes. And that is available if people want to get that.
Yep, on Amazon or in store.
Yes. So if you're just tuning in, again, we today are at the Vault Luxury Resale in Brentwood. Diana Ford, I mean, look at what we're seeing. Chanel and Gucci and Louis Vuitton, all of these names. And this is the thing about the Vault, if you've never been here, it's beautiful accessories and clothes and shoes, but not with that crazy high ticket price.
Right. We are a fraction of retail. So anything that Neiman's, Nordstrom's, and Saks carries, we carry those brands.
Absolutely. And so tell them how it works, because if people are looking in their closet right now, like, all right, I'm not wearing that anymore. Tell them how they can have that little transition.
Yes, so we are resale, not consignment.
Mhm.
So we pay you on the spot. So if you have items currently, we're taking spring and summer. So your dresses, your sandals, we always take handbags and jewelry. You bring your items in, no appointment necessary, any day but Tuesday and Sunday,
Mhm.
10 to 4. And you bring it in. It takes about 10 to 15 minutes. If there's items we're able to use, we pay you on the spot.
And so tell them what, like, are you looking for anything right now in particular?
Yeah, jewelry and handbags,
Ah.
especially dresses, tops.
Mhm. And here's the thing, when you come in, if you see something you love, do not say, I'm going to think about it.
Yes.
It won't be here.
No, if you want it, get it, because nothing lasts here. We do price everything to sell, and it goes quickly.
It does. And so that's the thing I love. I was just in here doing a test a week ago, and I'm like, well, look at all these new things. And they're just so beautiful. You will be in love. I love what we're doing today. This is going to be different than what we did back in the fall. One, the transition of the day to the night. But we have someone who is expecting in 4 weeks.
Yes.
And one of the things I asked the ladies was, oh, you know what? Do you have a maternity area? And they said, well, you know what? A lot of people aren't buying maternity clothes. And I love that. I wasn't blessed to be a mother, but I love that because I always thought, well, gosh, they're spending all this money and they're never going to wear that again.
Right.
So you, with this particular girl.
Yes, we found great items for her. She looks amazing, and she can also wear it after she has the baby.
And the reason for that is it's not maternity.
Right.
It is the way, like a lot of clothes are just blousy, right?
Blousy.
So she can wear it again.
Absolutely.
And I did get a little glimpse, and she's so beautiful in it.
So cute.
So how much fun did you have, the ladies? Because I've heard great things from them.
They are the best models. They are so much fun, and doing the transition was really cool. So some are day to night, some are work to dates. Yeah. And everything in between.
And you have clothes here, like tell them as far as ages.
Yes. 3 years or less is what we accept. Typically, I mean, of course there's exceptions, but and everything from Lululemon and Madewell and Free People to Chanel, Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Eileen Fisher, Johnny Was.
What's your biggest draw here, do you think?
Dress. We are a dress-destination. I mean,
there
are no, well, we were voted best dresses in St. Louis. We have more quantity than anyone because we don't just get what the season has or what St. Louis has. We have what everyone has. So I have Zimmerman and, Madewell and Ann Taylor, but I also have super high end. I have Chanel. I have Laura Piano. I mean, there's no label we don't get.
I know you had Laura Piano.
Yeah. Tons of Farm Rio right now. Tons of it.
And it's so fun because you'll walk through and then you'll see, especially when you get to the handbag area. So we're going to show you, we're going to walk through the store here in just a second to show you maybe some favorites. It has to be hard. I mean,
it is.
It's got to be fun, one, but two, it's just kind of like when I go and do our show with the puppies. I'm like, how do you not take all the dogs home? How do you not take all the fashion home, Diana?
Oh, I know. But when you see it so much, like working in a candy store sometimes, or what my sister and I said is sometimes we have a purse or handbag that we are just craving. And mine was the green mermaid, shimmer, Chanel, double flap, gold hardware. And it was like a unicorn. And it came in not long ago. And when it did, I was so excited. I'm like, well, that's obviously mine. And we don't keep anything because we let it be on the floor first. Sure. But I was like, that's mine. I manifested that.
I love it. But yes, we all love manifestation.
Yes. But then, I carried it a couple times and I was done with it. And I think it was in the hunt. It was all in the hunt. Once I actually had it, it wasn't
not fun anymore.
Yeah.
Yes. It's all about the challenge, isn't it? It's 7:18. I'm going to look at some comments. If you have any questions, if you've ever been here, what's the thing that you love the most about the Vault Luxury Resale in Brentwood? Okay. Carrie just said, what are your size ranges?
Oh, size 0 to 22.
Yes. And that's what I love. And so what's the youngest that you would say shops here? In the teens? Or
Teens because of our Lululemon and Free People and Madewell, but also, I'm 50 and I love
I'll be 53 next week.
The brands. I love Eileen Fisher, Lafayette 148. We have every kind of good brand.
This dress, by the way,
love that dress.
Oh, I do too. I can't wait to show you the whole thing because I was in here doing the test, and that's what happens. My husband always goes, "Oh, you're returning to the vault." That's a very dangerous shoot. It was, but it's so much fun because I saw it right away and I thought, this is perfect. I want to wear this. I almost didn't wear it today, but I'm like, I want to show you that I bought something just last week. And this, I can guarantee if I hadn't bought it, it would have been
It would have
gone
been gone.
because it's just so stunning. But I want to wear this on the Kentucky Derby Day
Oh,
with a hat by
definitely.
Hats by Diane.
Yes,
She's one of our models today.
Isabel is one of our models, but she's also a very famous hat designer.
Yes. And you do some collaborations and
Oh,
different events with
absolutely.
her, don't you?
Yes, and we always do trunk shows with Diane, and all of my hats are from her for Glen and Gallup and Derby.
So we're going to show today, our models actually today range from 40 to 80. We had somebody, she wasn't able to do it, that was in her 20s, but that's the thing. I want you to understand that it runs the gamut. So everyone will find something here. Kathy just said my friend bought her dress there when her son got married.
Oh, we do a lot of Mother of the Bride dresses and wedding guests. We're going to do a whole series on wedding guests because our dresses are so phenomenal.
Oh, I love that.
Like what you'd wear to an Italian wedding, which we just dressed a woman.
Yeah.
And what you'd wear to a beach wedding, and one in a barn and one at a cathedral.
So yes, I'm so glad that you brought that up because that's the thing. People always, we're invited to a wedding, or suddenly, my son or my daughter are getting married. Okay, where am I going to find the dress? Look here, right? So think right away. I want you to have in your mind Vault Luxury Resale in Brentwood right away. Let's see whatever else. Comments. Anybody real quick? I want to showcase first as we go through. So we were talking earlier about clothes and jewelry. So these are some of the pictures that we pulled. I mean, look at the pops of color. What's hot right now for the spring, color-wise? Is it still pinks?
Oh, pink is so hot, thanks to Barbie, I'm sure. But also it's just bright and bold. And, all of these, what is the term that we love? Copenhagen, that kind of vibe where you're mixing stripes and plaids, but everything is very bright.
Very bright. What about, I'm a big fan of yellows. Are yellows still good?
Trending big time.
Okay, so yellows and pinks, and then jewelry. I just mentioned we put this beautiful necklace on me, but look at some of the necklaces that you can get here.
Yes.
And then you have been very popular of people doing and watching your Instagram feeds, but you've got some breaking news of a transition of where we can watch these shows.
Yes. So we do Facebook Live or Instagram Live selling. However, now we have invested in this software called Bamboozer. So now when you watch us 5 days a week live selling, you're watching it from the vaultluxuryresale.com. And the cool thing about that is you're watching us sell, but while I'm holding up, or Krista's holding up a dress or a Chanel necklace or a handbag, next to her is all of the photos and all of the information, and you just click buy. It's so seamless.
Well, you've been so popular in those. And I love, in the beginning, you were just kind of showcasing. Then it was like, oh, well, yeah, let's sell.
Yes.
And I mean, people cannot wait for you guys to get on your lives.
It's been phenomenal. So we're very excited about the live selling. And sometimes it's, all size 16. Sometimes it's all one brand. We're going to just do Brunello Cucinelli or Madewell. It could be whatever, but you can also watch our past shows now.
Yes.
And if something is already sold, it just says sold. But if not, you can purchase it at any time.
Okay, so again, we're looking at the people behind this wonderful dream that's the whole thing, that whenever we do these shows, it's all about, do you have a passion? Do you follow that passion?
Yes.
Do you go and you leap? Because your mother did, and then it's awesome that you girls said, well, we want to be a part of this. Because sometimes children don't want to, but how do you not want to be a part of this?
I know. And I actually, my path went, I worked at Meritz, and I traveled to all 7 continents before I came off the road. I was a travel director, then an account executive, and then ended up coming into the family business years later. I used to just come in, when I was in town and steal clothes. And finally, my mother said, why don't you plan events here? And I said, okay.
Okay, Mama. Which, by the way, we were just showing. Your mother is absolutely beautiful. I loved visiting with the two of you on set. But there they are, by the way.
Yes.
The family behind this incredible place. The Vault Luxury Resale in Brentwood. We want to showcase, because as I said, every time you come in here and you love something, I love what you said last time. How'd you put it? If you're dreaming about it.
Yeah. If you can't
sleep or something like that.
Yeah. If you can't
better go get it.
Sleep. Click buy on our website because it will not be here.
So we're going to go to a break, but give them everything they need to know. Your website and your address.
Yes. So we're 2325 South Brentwood Boulevard. And we are thevaultluxuryresale.com. And you can follow us on Instagram and Facebook, The Vault Luxury Resale. and we are open 6 days a week.
All right, we're going to take a quick break at 7:24, and we're going to showcase some of the store, and we're going to show you before pictures of these wonderful ladies, and then wait till you see the transition that takes place. More with Diana Ford when we return. We need women to lift women up.
Let's do that.
Being on Monica's show, it was like one of the best interviews I've ever had.
Monica's very real, and she really cares about people.
She's changing lives.
Changing lives.
I think this is just really what people want to see.
Giving back so much to the community, and I really appreciate it.
Today, Monica was extraordinarily real, not only with me, but with her viewers and her listeners.
Made the interview process like talking to a friend.
How are you doing? Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a few weeks.
Hey. You're close.
Monica. Whoa.
So go out in this world and be anything you want to be. But before you do that, first, be kind. Yeah, let's go. Let's shop. Let's have some fun. Let's do a makeover. I actually was typing up the description for today's show, and I said, every time Oprah Winfrey ever had a makeover, if I wasn't going to be around, I DVR'd it.
Same.
The most popular shows, right?
Definitely.
Who doesn't love to see our potential?
Absolutely.
And a lot of people are, you know what? Here's the thing, Diana, a lot of people are scared to shop. And I'm like,
Yeah.
why? It's so much fun. And they said, no, they actually get anxiety about it.
They do. And we see that a lot. And we always have stylists on hand. We yesterday pulled for a woman who called and said, do you have any dresses? I'm going on spring break. I said, I've got 600 dresses.
Yeah.
So come in. What's your size? What's your vibe? And she's like, I'm more boho. We pulled a rack of 25 dresses and she bought 8 of them.
Yeah.
She's like, I needed 2. I bought 8 because of the price.
Yes, that's what happens. If you are just tuning in and you missed the first 25 minutes of the show, you can go back later because you're not going to want to stop from here. We're going to showcase the store. Diana Ford is my guest from the Vault Luxury Resale in Brentwood. And let's take a look. Here's the handbags. And again, we mentioned this is the row that is so beautiful. You want to walk us through some of this?
Dolce, Burberry, Celine, Burberry, Gucci, Christian Dior, Chanel, Hermes, a beautiful Hermes watch in right now, YSL.
So pretty. Now, is this called like luxury row?
Yes.
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 So you think about going to Beverly Hills, right? And you go on Rodeo Drive. Why spend the money that you would spend, first of all, getting there?
Right.
There's no need to go there. You have all that right here. So if you had to pick one area of your store that's your favorite, that's the handbag area. Now we're seeing the full store. What would that be your favorite?
Yes, the handbag area, and also our jewelry.
That's right. You're a big jewelry fan.
When we designed this space, we told our designer that we love Bergdorf's in New York.
Yes.
Who doesn't?
Yes.
And we wanted the cases, our jewelry cases, to look like Bergdorf's, and she delivered.
Absolutely.
So we love our jewelry area. We love our high-end shoes. Denim bar. Our denim bar.
The denim bar.
Very popular.
Yes. The denim. And I remember the
Louis Vuitton.
Louis Vuitton is so popular. And again, that's the thing. Why go into these big department stores? One, the other part is please support local.
Yes.
That's the biggest thing that you're doing.
Makes our city.
Yes. And we're talking about 314 Day. We're very proud to be 314 area code, St. Louis. But here's the thing. Instead of going to these big department stores, shop local and support local. And then look what you're getting. I mean, I know people are huge fans of Louis Vuitton, but why spend thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars when you've got it right here?
Yes.
You're a big fan of the jewelry. I remember that last time.
Yes.
Costume jewelry as well as high end.
David Yurman, John Hardy, Tiffany at all times. Also carry a couple new lines.
There's the denim bar.
There's the denim bar. Look how beautiful.
And the boots that you had last time, I thought about them for a while and came back. They were gone. Yeah. I literally didn't listen to my own advice.
I know.
What's your favorite about the denim bar?
I love that, we're very, very current. So when people are bringing in skinny jeans right now and they're finished with them, I said, so are we, because we only buy what's on trend. So we're doing, the high-waisted, the boyfriend, the more relaxed cut. But we have super high-end brands. I mean, Paige and Mother and AG and 7 for All Mankind. I mean, you name it, we have it.
So 7 for All Mankind still around, huh? I mean,
it's still, and now
but it depends on
huge
again.
Yes,
that used to be my favorite.
Right.
Citizens for Humanity was one of my favorites as well. But Paige, they are so cute.
Yeah. Oh, they're so cute.
So there you go. By the way, for those of you that love to dress in denim, and I love the denim and heels combination.
Me too.
So yeah, Hannah, by the way, is behind the camera. Hannah Gassman, thank you so much. Showcase. Evidently, she likes that one.
Yes.
She's okay. Hannah, you're gonna have to buy that one.
Isn't that cute?
Give me a thumbs up if that's for you.
Denim jumpsuit.
Yes. There's the jewelry, by the way.
Yes.
And again, jewelry, just like the handbags and just like the clothes, constantly changing around. So one of the things you're going to want to do here is once you find that staple piece is to then don't leave without putting it all together.
Absolutely. And, if you're coming in for a dress for a wedding, then we've got the shoe, we've got the handbag, we've got the earrings.
One-stop shop.
Yes.
One-stop boutique. Right? Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Hannah, thank you so much, by the way, for showcasing this beautiful place. 7,000 square feet of goodies for you if you are in love with shopping. And the other thing is you have a lot of guys that come in, right, to surprise their ladies.
We do. So we sell a lot of gift certificates, but also, they come in and we help them. They said, my wife has always wanted a Louis Vuitton, or she wants this. And, we ask all the questions. Is she a crossbody person? Is she, what is she currently carrying, so that we can kind of gauge.
Right. To help them along.
Yeah.
Because it's the same thing. To take it out from them, they're just like, I don't even know where to begin.
Right.
Gift certificates is a good idea, but some of them are so creative. I will say, my husband does a wonderful job of surprising. So, he's giving a thumb. Get 2 thumbs up there. Okay. We've been talking about how we're going to do this little transition. So we've been showing you some wonderful pictures and giving you the latest look of the store. And a lot of you are tuned in right now. We are on Instagram, so you can text people, call them, and tell them to get ready, because we are going to transition into the fun part of the makeover. So Instagram and Twitter, or X, Facebook and YouTube. We're on all the platforms for you right now. So text or call people, wake them up. If you absolutely cannot stay with us, we understand the show is there for you then afterwards. I see a bunch of comments coming in. We'll get to those in just a second, but let me show you the before pictures. So these are the ladies that we're going to showcase. And this is, she doesn't even look pregnant.
She doesn't. And she's due in 4 weeks.
That's ridiculous. So this is Becky. This is her before picture. And we told them, this is like, you see a lot of before and afters and people purposely are like, we told them to come in the way they normally would walk around, right?
Yeah.
So this is Becky's before. This is Stephanie's before, which, by the way, is so cool. Stephanie is a viewer that happened to reach out, and she's like, I heard you say that maybe you would feature some of us. Yes. So I had never met her before.
I love that.
Isn't that cool? And then Lisa, of course.
Lisa's wonderful.
She's a big pickleball. She's actually very, very into pickleball. She's not just like playing around. No. She's like pro status. And she loves the vault. So when I said I just started personal training her, she's like, I'd love to be a part of this.
Yes.
But she's one of your regular customers, right?
Absolutely.
So Lisa's going to be a part of it. This is Janice.
Yes.
Can you believe Janice is
so
72
cool.
almost?
No.
The woman has had an amazing transit. That's the thing. When you start to work out and eat healthy, you want to show it on the outside.
You do.
So, and then suddenly it's like, oh my gosh, none of my clothes fit anymore. Yes, that's the fun part. So then Janice, and then did they not they didn't get a picture for me of Diane, but we all know Diane.
Yes.
If you don't, you're going to meet Hats by Diane Isbell, who we absolutely love. So are you ready, my friend?
I am ready.
You ready to have some fun?
Yes.
All right. Do not go anywhere. And I see the numbers going up and up. Grab everyone that you know, because we're going to do this beautiful before and after at the Vault Luxury Resale in Brentwood.
You are truly an incredible human being, and just what you're doing is so inspiring. This was really a cathartic experience for me. So I appreciate you, love you.
It's been an honor to not only just be here on set with you, but just to sit in your presence. You inspire everyone around you, from your motivational speaking to your podcast here, to just being the human that you are.
It's just such a joy to be able to see you at this point in your career. Really following your passion, fulfilling your dreams, and encouraging other people to do the same.
I feel that I've been missing out. I believe God places people like you in people's lives for a reason. You have definitely been a God wing for me.
Health and Wellness, where you can feel your best both inside and out. Envita isn't your typical med spa. They're a multi-specialty medical spa and wellness center serving St. Louis and its surrounding areas. They have ketamine for mental health and pain, IV therapy, medical weight loss, and aesthetics treatments. As board-certified anesthesia providers, Envita can ensure that their advanced treatments are provided safely with minimal to no pain. So let Envita take care of you. Call 314-394-0950 to book an appointment or online envitahealthandwellness.com. Welcome back. We are at the Vault Luxury Resale in Brentwood and the beautiful Krista Tolbert. Look at this. Is this from the Vault?
This is, and of course, for the month of
St. Patty's Day.
St. Patty's Day. I had to wear my green. I just love green.
You look fantastic. I absolutely love it. So, Krista, you probably see on their lives on a regular basis. You do such a phenomenal job showcasing what you have here that people buy up like that, right?
Yes,
I mean,
we love the style.
You have to have so much fun with it. You're like, see this? Oh, never mind. It's gone already.
It's like a creation. And then it's like, oh my God, what's next? What are we getting in next?
How long have you been here?
10 years.
10 years. Happy 10th anniversary.
Thank you.
What do you love most about working for the Vault?
It's woman owned. It's a family business. So extremely important to give back to the community. We do that as well. I love styling. I love fashion. And we have such a great team of women that we just are able to promote and move up and excel their skills. I just love the fact that we can be open and free here to do that. And it's a great organization and a great family.
You hear that going off. Becky was on with us earlier. We do have severe weather alerts in the area, so please be very, very careful. We'll be keeping an eye. If Beckett, by the way, is still watching, we may, in fact, just make sure that everything's good. We'll let you know. For all of you, though, just be weather aware today. So before we show these ladies, what was the most, sirens, people saying in South County. We do have sirens going off here in Brentwood also.
Mm-hmm.
What is, he's going to make it louder on us. What did you have? What was the most fun working with these ladies that we're going to show?
I would say the biggest piece is taking them out of their comfort zone. Because a lot of times you wear certain things all the time, but these women are beautiful. They've got great physiques. Of course, they train. They wanted to wear things that were kind of different and unique for them, and just took them a little bit out of their comfort zone. And it seemed like they really enjoyed it.
I love the fact that they said, I don't think I would have chosen this, but I definitely want to do this. And I think every single one of them told me that they're going to buy these.
I've already got cha-ching going on my register. So they're not going to make it. You'll be able to see what they look like, but those items won't be available.
No, and that was the thing that Diana and I said. If you see something that you like, you better purchase it because it won't be here. Right. All right. So we had a lot of fun, and we mentioned earlier with Diana, so if you're just tuning in, that they have things here for all ages, pretty much teenagers all the way up. So today we wanted to showcase many different ages, many different sizes, etc. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's bring our first model out. We're going to actually start with Becky. We're going to talk about Becky's daytime and then transition to her nighttime outfit. Here's Becky. Okay, so what's Becky wearing, Krista?
So Becky, first of all, we put her in a fabulous all-white dress. So again, ladies, when you think about spring and summer, you want to be comfortable, but you want to be stylish. So of course, a palette of basic white goes with everything. We have a beautiful eyelet sleeve on this one, drawstring, a little bit 3/4 length. What I love, of course, it has pockets. And I think for all of us, we love to be casual and free with our pockets. This one's from Chico, so it's a great brand. We also have added a beautiful necklace from Alexis Bitar. So beautiful pops of turquoise and green to bring out her eyes, which I think she looks fabulous. Then, of course, a basic white sandal goes with everything. And, of course, we had to add a fabulous handbag. And this one is from Kate Spade. It is green, of course, but a little bit of a yellow tone. So we thought that would bring out, again, her eye color, the necklace, and just really add a pop to an all basic white item.
And this is the thing we were talking about. Becky is 4 weeks from having her baby girl, which is amazing. And a lot of women will go out and buy maternity clothes and then never wear them again, Krista.
Right.
I love the fact, and this is the part that we didn't do last fall, I love the fact that you're showcasing that, because why not have something that you'll wear after the baby's here?
Absolutely. So she can wear this after. She's already said, yes, I love it. And again, we're going to show you too how we can transition this piece, with a little jacket over it as well. But this is a perfect basic look. And again, no one's buying maternity clothes much anymore. You can wear regular clothing. You can wear flowing pieces. Brands like Eileen Fisher and Anne Free People are perfect for this type of for the new mom to be.
And there she is behind us. Becky, how do you feel?
Great. Very comfortable too. Who wants to be not comfy and dressed up?
Right. So here's the thing though. What if in the next few weeks, she quickly gets a phone call from a friend that says, hey, do you want to meet out? I'm so excited for the baby, but before the baby's here, let's do something. How does she transition that from day to night, Krista? Because that's what this is all about today.
Right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to add a beautiful jacket with this, an applique jacket.
We're going to bring it out? Yes.
Yep.
Oh, look at this hat and jacket.
A hat. So now she is ready to lunch with the best of them.
Look at that jacket's stunning.
The jacket. Again, we brought out those beautiful colors of the green and blues that look perfect for her. And then also the hat is this beautiful straw hat from Hats by Diane, a wonderful designer right here local. So we love her look. And this piece, again, it's got a beautiful hydrangea floral flower as well. So it just really pops all those beautiful spring colors.
Oh my God. So we've got Easter coming up. We've got Mother's Day coming up. This is perfect. So Becky, come a little closer here. I want to show you in this camera because I think we had a problem when the sirens went off with the other one. So how do you feel in this?
A little out of my comfort zone. This is very dressed up, but good.
Yes?
Like maybe an adult because I'm getting
an adult baby soon. Look at how good. Okay, let's go back in the light. I really want to showcase this. Look at that hat. Is this hat from Hats by Diane?
Yes, it is.
So we're going to introduce you to Diane in just a bit. But the jacket, I mean, look at the detail on this. So you would look so perfect in this for Easter.
Yes.
Are you getting this?
My mother already bought the jacket. I'm buying the dress.
Of course you did. Yeah, we were just talking about how green is still very, very popular. Gosh, I've known Becky for a long time. So Becky and I, by the way, used to work together at Fox 2. She's an incredible producer. Now she's an executive producer. She works with Spectrum. And she is getting ready to have a baby girl in 4 weeks. 5?
Yeah, 4? Between those two numbers.
I'm so happy for you. You look stunning. And so, yes, we talked about taking you a little bit out of your comfort zone, but not too far out where you don't feel like you would wear it.
No, totally would wear it.
I'm loving this. All right, everybody. So this is what we're talking about today, the transition of the before and after. And we showed you, okay, so somebody just said, you look lovely. She does. I know. Again, how much fun. And I love the fact that we did this particular part, because that's something I think a lot of you need to understand. Stop going and looking for maternity clothes that you're never, ever going to wear again, unless you have another baby. But why not? Why not be on trend?
Absolutely.
Right? Okay, so trend. I want to show you again, by the way, because we were talking about the before. So you just saw what she looked like, but this was her before picture. Look at, I mean, you brought a glow out on her. Don't you? Isn't that one of the things we love about fashion?
Yeah, because again, sometimes, we want you to feel good about yourself. And we have amazing stylists here at the Vault Luxury Resale. And so we're really good at saying, what are your colors? What do you normally wear? All right, well, let's pick some things and just try on. You'll never know until you try. And a lot of them were like, oh my God, I had no idea I could look this good in this.
That's the biggest thing. Yes.
It's just fun to play in clothes.
But let's also stress when it comes to fashion, people will say, oh my gosh, I really love that dress, Monica. I want that. And then I'll go, well, like, this is my color. I feel beautiful in this. I don't know that you're going to feel the same way. So there's some people that they're like, well, I don't get any compliments on this. It's because they walk in the door and they feel uncomfortable. And that shows, right, Krista?
Absolutely. If you're not wearing the right colors, if you're not wearing the right pieces of clothing that really accentuate your body type, then you will not be comfortable. But we can help with that. We can style and figure out what works. And, that's what I love about us is we're very open to people that have events. Or maybe you've lost weight or gained weight and you need to just change your wardrobe a little bit. we're here to help do that as well.
We just mentioned, and that's actually something you're going to see play out here, because some of these ladies are my clients and they have dropped weight and they're like, well, nothing fits in my closet anymore. That's when you come here. Again, if you're just tuning in, we're at the Vault Luxury Resale in Brentwood. That was our first model. I'm going to show you the before once again of our second model. Now, this is a woman that I had not met. She was actually one of our viewers that wanted to be a part of this, but you had a chance to meet her. You had a chance to work with them all. So let's go ahead and bring Stephanie out and let's showcase Stephanie daytime look.
Yes.
Oh, here comes Steph. All right, I'm gonna come over here. You want to come with me, Krista? And we'll talk about what she's in. Okay, so this is Stephanie's before. So what is she wearing?
All right, so I love this. It was so fun styling Stephanie. Again, we did take her a little bit out of her comfort zone. We added a jumpsuit. She wanted something fun and playful. This is perfect for casual, the black jumpsuit. But again, she wasn't as comfortable showing her arms. And a lot of women, as we get older, we are like, I don't really want to do that. I want something that's a little bit more conservative. But I showed her that you can wear a jumpsuit and still look very fashionable by adding a shirt underneath. So we added just a cute white t-shirt, a great basic that she can wear with other things. Then these got beautiful patch pockets. I love, again, the wedge sandals, which again elevated her a little bit as well. And then we added a fun pop of jewelry. So these are David Yurman chandelier earrings, and they are stunning. Again, with smoky quartz, you've got emerald. So we brought out, again, that beautiful green color to accentuate her eye color as well, and her beautiful long hair.
How do you feel?
I feel good.
I want one of you to sing. I feel pretty.
And I will tell you this, she's been smiling like this since we started styling her that day. And I still see
twirling a little bit.
She was twirling.
I was twirling a little bit.
See that? I mean, again, you have no idea. This is why we do these shows, because it really does take someone and give them this incredible confidence and just change the whole way you feel in the day. So again, that's a really good point that you brought up, though, Krista, is there's a lot of women, as we're getting ready to go into spring and summer, that are not ready to show off their arms. They don't want to show off their back. They're just like, I just want to be covered. We don't want you to. You're absolutely beautiful. But this does give a little air of confidence, right, to put that. So if she now gets that phone call of, hey, let's go out on the town, what's her transition pieces?
Okay, I'm so excited. Her transition piece is a beautiful kimono style jacket.
Look at that green.
This green on her, again, with her eye color, with this jumpsuit. Yes, you can take what you were wearing all day and add just a jacket, which totally takes her for an evening look. She can go to lunch with the girlfriends now. She can go out on a date with her husband. She can do dinner out, because now we've added a beautiful pop. This kimono is amazing. It's got patch pockets as well. It's a 3/4 sleeve, flared sleeve, and this piece actually has a self belt. But we didn't want a belt because we didn't want to take away from the jumpsuit. So you can take your belt and add it as a hair accent. And that's what we did, again, to bring out that beautiful green. Her earrings, of course, still match. And then we added the perfect small lady bag. This one is from Tory Burch. It's a beautiful combo of suede and leather. It's the perfect small bag for evening with a lot of punch. It's got 3 different compartments. So it's perfect for her for adding all of her essentials for evening out. And then we also gave her some fabulous jewelry. Look at that ring. I mean, when you talk about a cocktail ring,
that's a statement
that's
piece,
a
right?
statement piece.
I was going to ask you about what was in her hair earlier, if that was her own, but no. Look at that. Just, I mean, how quickly, how fun. You would walk into a restaurant or an event or a festival and people would be like, wow, the color really, really stands out. So what do you think about this quick transition from like daytime working to going out with friends?
I love it.
And easy.
Easy.
Oh.
Easy, feels comfortable, but I feel great.
All right. So that's what we're talking about, everybody, is how quickly you can take fashion and transition from day to nighttime. If you're just tuning in, let me go back over here with Krista. We're going to take a quick break and we're going to go to our model number 3. We are again visiting at the Vault Luxury Resale in Brentwood. And that was 2 of our models before and after. Anybody, again, if you have never done this little transition piece, if you have any questions for Krista or Diana, feel free to write into us as well. Yeah. Love all of you that are on. And if you've been here before, tell us what you love the most. excitement about doing your shopping here at the Vault Luxury Resale. So we're going to go to model 3, and that will be Lisa.
Yep.
And then Janice, and then Diane. All of that to come right here in Brentwood.
Hi, it's Monica Adams. Thank you so much for following along with The Real Monica Adams Show since we launched back in March. But I wanted to let you know there's so much more that I could do with you, your business, your corporation. Did you know that I'm a motivational speaker all around the world, as well as an MC and an auctioneer? So if you have an event, maybe a nonprofit organization, and you want to book me, just shoot me an email, info@TheRealMonicaAdams.com. Personal training, life coaching, and styling as well. Info@TheRealMonicaAdams.com. Envita Health and Wellness, where you can feel your best both inside and out. Envita isn't your typical med spa. They're a multi-specialty medical spa and wellness center serving St. Louis and its surrounding areas. They have ketamine for mental health and pain, IV therapy, medical weight loss, and aesthetics treatments. As board-certified anesthesia providers, Envita can ensure that their advanced treatments are provided safely with minimal to no pain. So let Envita take care of you. Call 314-394-0950 to book an appointment, or online envitahealthandwellness.com.
Welcome back. We're having so much fun. People are saying, I love the makeovers. Yay. Kathy just said she loved the color of the kimono. Cindy said, I love the jacket. Good. Again, they are looking fantastic. I hope all of you are safe. We did hear the sirens going off, a little ominous and dark. It was getting a little breezy out there. So you heard Beckett more earlier. If not, again, be weather aware. We had some weather that was out in Moberly and Osage Beach in Columbia. It was moving to the east. By about 9 o'clock, we are seeing it getting a little breezy. So be careful. Again, just sit where you are and enjoy the show. All right. So don't go out on this. Delay going out, and then be aware. If you can stay in today, that would be wonderful. And just purchase online, right?
Yeah, you can.
They'll show you what they have here.
24/7, the vaultluxuryresale.com.
Yes, perfect. And we'll keep letting you know. Again, today I would do your shopping online, and then get in here when you get a chance. Vault Luxury Resale in Brentwood. We've shown you 2 of our models. I'm going to show you the before of Lisa. So Lisa's big into pickleball.
Yes.
And this is how she regularly walks around.
Yes.
And I wanted to stress to all of you that that is what we wanted to do was, don't be fake. This is a real show. Be raw, be authentic. And we wanted to make sure that all of you, saw that we weren't trying to put anything on. This is how they look regularly. So let's bring Lisa, come on out. All right, here's Lisa. All right, I'm going to pick this up. We're going to go over to Lisa again. Wow.
And Lisa, we completely did a makeover on her.
Yeah, you did.
We took her from a wonderful sport look, which is her everyday, to glamour 360. Literally beautiful sequins dress. And this is from the brand Parker, which is a nice luxury brand. It's all about the sequins. It's sleeveless, so she's very comfortable with what she's wearing. I love, again, the applique with pops of coral and pink, a little bit of gold in there. So this is the perfect going out evening dress. Maybe you have a wedding you're going to this season, dinner out, a concert or a play. Perfect. And then we've matched it with, of course, the heel of the century, which is a beautiful mule.
The heel of the century.
And this is peep toe. So you're getting the best of all worlds. You're getting also this wonderful pop of like a beautiful orange, which again brings out the colors in the bottom of the dress.
Okay, now hold on. So we're talking about daytime to nighttime.
Yeah.
So what is this for daytime? She works at a really, really fancy place.
Well, this is probably more night.
Yeah.
We have the day coming.
Oh, we're going to flip the other way. Okay.
Flip. So for her, again, beautiful piece. And then we've added these fun pop of earrings.
Ah, there we go. Yeah, let's go in on the earrings. Those are super fun.
The fun colors at the bottom of the dress.
All right, let's show those earrings off. Cute. Super cute. Denim jackets. I love the fact that they're in.
So she's taken, again, like I'm out and about. I want to be a little bit more edgy day look, but you can still wear sequins. And then we've added a J. Crew denim jacket.
And
with
then,
this.
yes. So again, so a lot of people, they're trying to figure out, oh, do I have to wear an orange? Should I? That's the thing I think people do wrong with fashion. They try to be matchy. So you pulled the black in the bag from her dress, but then threw in this pop of orange. I love when people get edgy with a lot, and Diana mentioned it earlier with stripes and different types of patterns. This, how do you feel in it, Lisa? That's what matters.
I feel amazing. I feel like I can go out to a fancy restaurant or just very casual with friends and feel very confident and comfortable. Very comfortable.
Would you have gotten this for yourself without being styled?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. But
maybe the blue jean jacket.
Yeah, exactly. We just showed her earlier in her pickleball outfit, which is what she's so used to. But yes, now she feels wonderful. And one of the things that Krista and I both mentioned that you see in all three of them is the smile on their faces.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah. And if I can add too, so for the bag, it's a convertible bag. So you can wear it evening with just the crossbody strap as she's showing. But then it's also a belt bag. So she could actually put that around her waist as a belt bag, completely hands-free, more casual vibe, as you can see there. And then you can also detach both of those pieces, and it's a clutch bag. So you're getting 3 different looks out of one handbag, which again can take you from day to night easily. So this bag retailed for $350. Our price is only $199.99. So you're saving $150. You're getting an amazing bag, 3 different looks to completely go with a day to night look.
And what about that ring?
And then that's just a fun coral and turquoise ring. Again, we just wanted to bring in those pops of color that are in the bottom of the dress. So cocktail rings are so in, and again, those can be for day or night as well.
Let's show the ring off. There we go. And the shoes, I'm loving that color shoes.
Yes, I love the shoes. That's from a brand, M. Jimny. And they're known for great Italian shoes. So what I love about the Vault Luxury Resale is we get in specialty items, we get in higher end luxury pieces, and we get in brands that people don't even know. But then you can learn from us, these different brands and looks.
All right. Love it. That's 3 of our models. That's Lisa. Thank you to Becky. Thank you to Stephanie. Thank you to Lisa. Let's go to our next model. Let's bring in Janice. Come on out, Janice. Walk the red carpet. Oh, look at you, hip mama. Janice, are you, I don't want to say it again. You want to tell everybody how old you are? How young you are?
71.
What? Look, and here's the deal. I just did a story earlier in the week about do not treat people a certain way just because of their age. She asked me to train her unlike what most people would train a 70-year-old. She has gotten so hip and she's been hip, so fit, and she's like, I'm looking for new clothes. So let's talk about this outfit, Krista.
All right. So Janice was so fun to dress. She said, I love denim, but I want something edgy. I love her haircut alone.
Yes.
I'm like,
she's like pink, right?
Yeah. She has to have that wow factor, but in a casual. So first and foremost, Veronica Beer jacket. We wanted to edge her up with this great khaki jacket, again, that can transition. She lives in Colorado a lot of times too, so she wanted something that she could wear there. And it's not as dressy, but you can easily dress this up. So puff sleeves.
The puff sleeves. So is that back in? Because
absolutely. And
I haven't seen that. I love the fact that has made a resurgence.
And it kind of gave her just that little bit of edge, I think. Then we added just a basic t-shirt. As I mentioned, ladies, if you don't have a basic white tee, that should be always in your closet because it's going to go for night or day. It's very casual, but you can wear it with so many different things. Then we added these jeans, which cargo pocket denim right now is so on trend. And these are from American Eagle. And of course,
can you spin for me, Janice? Yeah, there we go. Look at the sides.
They're kind of a wide leg, and they're that light wash, which is great for any season. You can wear that right now with a thick sweater. You can wear that in the summer with a tank top.
I'm going to make her blush. Turn around again. Show off the glutes we work. What about those earrings?
And so her earrings are from Ness. They're horn carved earrings. So they're really cool. Again, with your pop of gold. So we brought out, so again, you've got a combo of silver and gold, which you can mix metals, which is great. She added her own belt to it. Which
that's your belt.
Gives it a little bit more of a Western-ish vibe, and cowboy boots. And then, so this is her day look. This is a casual day look.
Okay. Let's switch it to the
Let's
evening.
switch it out.
Those sleeves are just so
I
much
know,
fun.
isn't it?
Uh-oh. Look at
Yes.
Oh, I love that scarf.
So what we've done now for, again, a little bit more dressier look is we've added this pleated scarf, and it's in the warm colors of chocolate brown, tan, and olive green.
Okay, so here's the thing that Krista talked about earlier is really knowing someone's colors.
Yes.
Right? So you could put this on anybody else and they'll say, gosh, I really love what you're wearing, Janice. And then it would be like, why doesn't it look good on me? Because it's not your colors. Those colors look phenomenal with her skin pigmentation and the color of her hair.
Absolutely.
Love that. The browns are so rich. What about this bag?
And then, of course, we had to add a Chanel vintage tote bag in this beautiful kind of cross of olive green and brown. So I wanted to show that you could mix your neutrals. We've got different brown patterns going on with Janice, but they kind of go together. They all make sense. And then that bag is dressy enough for evening, but it can also be day as well.
Yes.
So it's a combo of both. And of course, it's Chanel. I mean, what woman doesn't like Chanel?
So Janice, what do you think about this outfit for yourself?
I probably wouldn't have picked it out, but
great.
Because I would have thought maybe it's too young for me, and then we put it on and went, oh no, it's great. I love it.
Yes, absolutely. And I'm getting really, really close to her because look at what this has done to when this got put in here. And this is why we always tell you, don't forget about accessories. Don't forget about great jewelry. Again, look at the combination of the earrings that she has to this. This is so classy up against you. Do you feel that?
Yes.
And look at how they're all glowing. That's the one big thing that I see in each and every one of you. You look fantastic.
Thank you.
All right, that's Janice. I'm going to look at your comments. Oh, you got more?
And if I could just say,
Hang on, Janice.
We're known for handbags at the Vault. And so to get a Chanel bag for under $600 is amazing. And this is $599.99. So easily can transition, again, day or night. And if it's your first Chanel, why not go for something that's fun and unique and different?
Absolutely. All right, that's Janice. We have gone through 4 of our wonderful models, and I'll show you their befores. We had a chance to see. Let me see if I can pull it up here for you real quick. This was before we bring out our final model. This was Janice before, and then you just saw how beautiful she transitioned to. So this was Janice's before. Yes. Oh my gosh, what a big difference. But she said she does regularly go around in her workout clothes. Okay. Let's go ahead and bring out Diane. Diane Isbell, Hats by Diane. Look at how beautiful she looks. And of course, that hat is from Diane.
Yes.
But let's talk about the dress first.
Yeah, so we put Diane into an animal print knit dress. And what I love again about this is animal print can go really for any skin tone, any age. It just depends on how you want to wear it. This one has a little bit more of a orange undertone, which is great for her because she is more fair skin. And then we added, and I love again the ruffled bottom. So this definitely is her day look. This could be again for a day out at lunch. You're going to a hat luncheon perhaps. Something that's more during the day. And then Diane added some beautiful mule patent leather sandals, which I love, just a little bit of a kitten heel, perfect size heel. And then this fabulous hat, her creation, with crosses of this beautiful kind of coppery brown and black that again brought out the colors in the dress.
What about that beautiful bag? It's what I'm seeing.
And then the bag is Louis Vuitton. This is the Mini Dauphine reverse. So you've got the cross between the LV and the brown and also in the lighter color. This is the perfect bag because it's also convertible. So right now she has it as a shoulder bag. And then you could detach the strap. You could make it a clutch, or you can extend the strap and make it a crossbody. So again, I love bags that they're investments. If you're going to spend X amount of money, you want to be able to carry your bag different ways. And this one is the reverse. It retails for $3,400. We have it for $22.99.99. And again, this is current. This is like a style that's in Louis right now, and it's the mini size, which I think is perfect. It gives you your essentials, your phone, goes great with her outfit. And ladies, I do want to share, Louis Vuitton bags are monogram and they're brown, but you don't have to just wear them in the wintertime. You can wear Louis with anything, anytime, any season.
And that's the thing. If you know Louis Vuitton, you know that is a deal. And one of the things that Krista just mentioned is that there are so many things that you can do with that. I love the fact that you said an investment because, again, you think about it and people will be like, oh, did you get another new bag? No, this is the same bag 3 ways. So there you go. There's a close-up of it. And there's the beautiful hats. You do a lot of collaborations with the Vault, don't you,
Yes,
Diane?
I do.
So hats by Diane. Look at this stunning. I mean, the colors, you know your colors. You know that works well. I love the fact that you ladies all collaborate together. Can we bring the ladies? Are they still in their outfits? I hope. Oh, go ahead.
No, she still has her transition.
Oh, I'm sorry. Transition.
And I wanted to point out,
See,
too,
she
as
just
she's-
looks so fabulous.
As she's transitioning, we have these beautiful earrings. So again, I wanted to bring out a little bit of color. So these are tusk earrings, and they're dangle. And then we have a beautiful kind of red ruby undertone as well. So for Diane as well, for evening, now we're going to transition out, and we're going to add a beautiful black velvet jacket. So now she is preparing to go to that special evening event. And a quick change, same animal print dress. Now we've added a Hats by Diane fascinator, again in velvet, black velvet, and then this fabulous, beautiful curation at top of a mesh top with a beautiful flower detail as well, bringing out those tan and black combo in the dress. Now, Hats by Diane. Diane will be here actually on April 20th. We're having our spring vendor event. So, ladies, if you need a hat, she custom makes them, and she'll have some for sale as well.
So fascinators is one thing. They are fascinating. I have not ever really found one that I think is perfect for me, but these colors might be it. Those colors are really stunning. What has been your favorite about designing hats, Diane?
Oh, just making people happy, feeling good about themselves, seeing that smile on their face when they put on one of my designs.
Yes. And that's the thing that we've been talking about this whole time with Krista and with Diana is that is exactly what's happened to all of you as you have gotten in these beautiful transformation outfits is that you all have had this glow about you and the smile about you. You want to bring them all back out?
Sure.
Let's.
Models, come on out.
Yes. Walk your runway. Oh, look it. See,
so spring, and then I see again casual to edgy. Then you've got dressy to edgy. And then we have
one more. There she is. Love. Let me run through those ladies one more time. So this is Stephanie, and this is Becky, and then Diane, and Lisa, and Janice. And again, the thing you see on each and every one of them is smiles, glowing smiles. This is what we want to make sure that you understand. If you are, like I said earlier, that you get anxiety about shopping, then let them take all of that work out of it for you. Use the stylist right here at the Vault Luxury Resale. Ladies, thank you. Sing for me. I feel pretty. All right, everybody. We are going to take a quick break. And then when we come back, we're going to talk a little bit more about how we can do that transition for you. Again, styling for you and taking all of the guesswork out of it. Don't they look absolutely amazing? I'm going to look at, everybody's saying glowing. Oh, Kyle has always wanted me to wear a big hat just for him. Do you have, he says it all the time. Here. All right. Kyle, this is just for you. Becky, thank you. It doesn't go with my red, but Kyle, I think you've asked me to do this multiple times. So here you go. How about that? Kyle, just for you. Happy Kyle Day. We'll say it that way. He is a big, big fan. You need to purchase some of these hats from Diane for whoever is in your life. We'll look at all of your comments and we'll talk with Diana Ford again when we return.
Hi, it's Monica Adams. Thank you so much for following along with The Real Monica Adams Show since we launched back in March. But I wanted to let you know there's so much more that I could do with you, your business, your corporation. Did you know that I'm a motivational speaker all around the world, as well as an MC and an auctioneer? So if you have an event, maybe a nonprofit organization, and you want to book me, just shoot me an email, info@TheRealMonicaAdams.com. Personal training, life coaching, and styling as well. info@TheRealMonicaAdams.com.
Welcome back. Wasn't that fun?
That was so fun.
I mean,
look amazing.
Each time, I don't know. I mean, I had so much fun back in the fall, but I love this. I think it's because I love the brighter colors going into spring and summer.
Agree.
But so tell everybody again, we'll look at some of the comments from you. A lot of people said, nice job on styling. Well, that's what they do here.
That was Krista and Sherry.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, somebody just said, okay, you want to do, sorry, Diana, you want to talk about what I'm wearing? Somebody just said, can we see the full lace dress? Do you know?
Love that. I do not.
Oh, hold on. No, stay there. I got to get you up against it so they can hear you.
I don't.
Krista,
Krista, will you
what is
see
the,
who she's
what's
wearing?
the brand of this? So everybody wanted to see, this is the
That's
full red
stunning.
lace. Do you know? Here, look in here for me. Is it there? No? Well, it's not available because it's mine. Let's just put it that way. It's absolutely beautiful, and I purchased this.
The Chanel necklace?
Yes, this is a Chanel necklace, by the way. Vintage that we put on with it. But yes, if I had waited, then that would have been the problem because it wouldn't have been here any longer. But Carrie, there you go. That's the full beautiful red dress. Thank you. I got it from right here at the Vault Luxury Resale. So as we get ready to wrap up, just tell everybody again about maybe some of the new things that just came in if they haven't been in a little while.
Yes. Right now, we are definitely spring forward. So tons of dresses. I have an entire rack of just Lily Pulitzer dresses as well. So if you're into Lily, but also Farm Rio and so many great brands, new handbags every day as well, 400 to 600 items. And we do, another thing that we do is we've given over $1 million back to charity through events. And so if you have a birthday party or any kind of event that you'd like to do, we will give a percentage back to your cause.
I love that.
So we do the food, we do the wine and the appetizers, no cost to you. You just bring 25 to 100 people.
I love that. I love, again, there's so many levels of why you will love these ladies, but giving back to the community, supporting the community, collaborating with other businesses like by Hats by Diane, but you do a lot of different trunk shows and things like that also, right?
We do a ton of trunk shows locally, but also April 13th, we will be in Nashville doing Wine, Women, and Shoes.
Oh, that is one of my absolute favorite events.
Yes.
That's right. I forgot that you said that. So everybody else that's, if we didn't get a chance, I will definitely be commenting a little bit later. But again, they're saying, Kristen, nice job on the styling. That's to everybody here. Gorgeous red dress. Looks fabulous. Thank you. That's why I purchased it. And I'll be wearing it to Michelle's for her derby party. I need a hat.
You need a hat.
Yes, I need a hat. Diane, you got to work on a hat for me, a red one.
Yep.
Okay. Janice earlier was saying she didn't know if she was going to look too young. And somebody said, Janice, you look so classy and awesome. You have to take that to San Diego.
Yes.
There we go. You all look stunning. Love the dress. Love Janice's whole new look. See? Janice, you look like a boss. Great makeovers. Oh, well, Kyle, I did it for you. So Kyle wanted me to wear the big hat and say happy birthday. Kyle, that was just for you. Ladies, you all look amazing. Great look on Janice. A good evening from the Philippines. Janice, you look amazing. Janice is getting a lot of props.
Yes,
you go, girl. Love how you represent our age group. That's a big,
That is.
And that's the thing. Let's say that. There are too many people that make the comment, Diana, dress for your age.
Yeah.
That's too young, right?
No.
If you feel beautiful.
Right. Then you are beautiful and you wear what makes you happy.
Yes. And they all looked amazing. Oh my, wow, Janice, you look awesome. Oh my gosh, Janice, she got hot mama from somebody. So pretty. Lisa, you look amazing. They all love the makeovers. Love the color, we said earlier, of the kimono. Lots of comments coming in. I haven't even had a chance to look over at Instagram, but that's what I love. Gorgeous red dress. Yes. Thank you so much to everybody. I hope you had fun with us today. We definitely did. We showed you the befores and then the daytime and then the evening. Go ahead and share this. And make sure you always follow because we always do these fun events. And that's what I love is getting out, taking the show out of the studio and getting out to businesses and showcasing the incredible business that we have here. I'm so glad the sirens went off.
Oh, I know.
I was like, what's
Didn't
going on out
stop
there?
us.
No, we kept going. We did not miss a beat. So one more time, tell them if they just tuned in here at the end, they're going to watch it a little bit later.
Yes.
The easiest way to follow you, when you do your lives, where you're located, all that good stuff.
Go to our website, the Vault Luxury Resale, and click live shows. And from there, you can watch them sell live 5 days a week and purchase right from the page.
Yes. Purchase. Do not wait any longer. Everybody, we had so much fun with you.
Yes.
I'm I'm sure we'll be back. We'll do another one of these maybe a little bit later on this year. We have such a blast. But remember that this is here for you. So I love the fact that you mentioned earlier, because so many weddings are coming up. They're a destination place. So come here for your dresses. Do the whole thing though, because I think that's the problem. People will shop and then they get one piece and then they go, oh shoot, I don't know. What shoes do I put? What jewelry?
We've
what
got
bag?
it all and at a fraction of the cost.
Yes. Love it. Love it.
Thank you.
Love you. Thank you for having us out. Diana Ford, Krista, again, our stylist. Come on in and see the ladies and get beautified, because that's what this is all about. Thank you, by the way, everybody, for tuning in today. If you get a chance to watch this later, feel free to drop in some comments. We'll be looking at it. I'll be sure to let the ladies know if you have any questions about anything that you're looking for. But I hope you had fun with us. Remember, enjoy your day. Please stay weather aware, because there are some severe alerts in our area now, and then be very aware later in the afternoon and into the evening. Thank you, by the way, earlier to Beckett Moore for our What the Weather segment. We also have a show that just dropped, by the way, on the audio podcast platforms that we do once a week. That one's a really powerful show that's airing right now, and it all has to do with a Herman police sergeant that was shot and killed a year ago. It was a very emotional day for me. You may have seen it. Well, today you get to hear the raw emotion and the support I have for our first responders. So listen to that on all of the audio podcast platforms. Remember what I always say, everybody, go out, enjoy your day, be anything you want to be, but always be kind. God bless you all. Have a wonderful day.